When you start looking into a customer experience strategy for a business, you would start with something called customer experience design. And a customer experience design starts with customer experience journey mapping. Now, what is journey mapping? Journey mapping is basically a visual representation of the entire customer journey that the user will have when it comes to interacting with a business. Now, the journey mapping is not something specific to customer experience. It has been widely used methodology used in design thinking and UX designs as well. You may find a lot of different templates available on internet, but there are 5 principles that you may find common across all those templates. Number 1, who is the user or the main actor of this exercise? This is the person we are mapping the journey for. Number 2 is what are the use cases and scenarios that customer will potentially have when it comes to interacting with the business. Number 3 is phases. So basically we categorize the entire journey into 3 high-level main phases: pre-sale, during the sale, and post-sale. Within each of those categories or phases, we map out their actions, their mindsets, and their emotions. Actions is what user is taking as an action, what mindset they're being driven with, and what are the emotions that the customer is having. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it worst? Frustrated? And then we highlight the conclusions and the outcomes of this exercise. Basically, by doing that, you have great insights in terms of all those touch points the customer goes through when it comes to purchasing a product. For example, if you have a need or a problem to solve, you start with identifying the need. You start looking for product online. If it's a digital product, you will start looking at their website for customer reviews. If it's a physical product, you will walk into the store, talk to the customer sales representative to get more information. And when it comes to purchasing the product, you purchase the product, you go through the purchasing process, putting your credit card details into the system, and you get the product delivered. When the product delivered at your home, how is it delivered? How was the packaging? How it was easy to manage the product? And then when it comes to using it, how was the consuming experience? And if something goes wrong, how was the return process in terms of contacting the customer support, get the replacement product, or get your refund, whatever the case may be. At the end of the process, you get an artifact that defines the entire customer experience process and pinpoint all the weaknesses and strengths through those touch points. You can use this artifact to drive certain initiatives throughout the organization. For example, you can convince some stakeholders to set some funding for the future projects. You can talk to other organizations within the business to improve their processes because you highlight a lot of different weaknesses and strengths. At the end of the day, this basically gives you the insight in terms of the entire customer experience for the business, because that's how you actually improve the overall customer experience for a business. If you like it, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to follow me. Take care.